Shandong High-Speed Company agrees to compensate the communities of Laku County over their recent row concerning the issue of Maram for the construction of the highway linking the capital Juba to Greater Bahr Ghazal region. The South Sudan ambassador to China, John Andrew Gaduku, confirmed on Saturday during an inspection to the project by a high-level delegation headed by the press secretary in the office of the president, who inspected the work on behalf of Maik Ayideng, the minister in the office of the president in charge of China desk for supervising the developmental projects in the country.
As ambassador in Beijing, for this road to accelerate, the flow of funds must continue. We are grateful to the president because the crude oil for roads is the first of its kind for South Sudan. 10,000 barrels per day. We have now received in China the first payment of the first cargo, which was lifted in May, and then the second cargo in July, the money not yet paid, and then the third cargo in September. I want to take this opportunity to appeal to the Minister of Road and Bridges to fast track the payment of the two cargoes, and then the fourth cargo will be lifted in November.
The press secretary in the office of the president, Atenyewek Ateny, says once the highway is completed, it would contribute toward ending communal conflict in the country, as communities along the highway will be engaging in business activities.
If this road is constructed, the communities along the roads will be competing on agricultural trades, because if you have vegetable grown in Yorul, for 2 hours or 3 hours you bring them to Juba and go back to Yorul. So who is going to fight who? So there are a lot of benefit attached to the roads, and that is why there are no cattle rasters in any country where the roads are actually flowing.
Shandong High-Speed Project Manager says the completion of the 392 kilometers road linking Juba State, TEREKEKA, Eastern Lakes and Rumbek is expected to be completed in 3 years, based on the sustainability of the funds.
Total duration of this contract is 3 years construction period, but definitely you also based on the sustainability of the fund to be provided. So funding, of course, is the most vital and fundamental issue for the road construction, but this will not affect our determination and commitment to complete this project very well. While we are still waiting for the rest of the payment in the coming months, we still continue the construction of the road according to the previous plan of construction.
Apart from developing the South Sudan infrastructure, the company has also provided employment opportunities to a number of South Sudanese youth. The engineer in the Ministry of Roads, Justin Ladu Peter, says the ministry will soon employ a consultant to oversee the quality of the work.
But as per now, because consultant is not yet on the ground, we are the one now taking responsibility to work of consultant.
The Juba-Numulek Road is the only tarmac highway in the country. Once this project is complete, it will stimulate trade among the states of Greater Bahr Ghazal region. Reporting for SSBC, I'm Emmanuel Patrick, Laku County, Juba State.